Hey everyone, welcome. If you're the kind of focused learner who's always looking for the next big leap in educational tech, well, you are in exactly the right place. Today we're unpacking a really fascinating platform called Skoolari. And honestly, this app is rapidly becoming the ultimate tool for educators. It uses AI to fundamentally reshape how classrooms operate. In this explainer, we're going to break down exactly how it works, why it matters, and most importantly, how it's literally giving teachers their lives back. Let's get into it. What if grading didn't steal your weekend? I mean, think about it. If you've ever taught or even lived with a teacher, you absolutely know this universal pain point, right? The endless weekend hours sacrificed to just a mountain of paperwork, lesson planning, quiz making, and above all else, the grading. It's this massive administrative burden that just pulls educators away from their actual passion, which is teaching. But what if we could automate all of that tedious manual labor? What if you could actually leave work at work? Section 1, the workflow solution, from manual labor to AI automation. Okay, let's dive into this. The beauty here is that instead of forcing you to learn some complicated brand new system, Skoolari just supercharges your natural teaching cycle in 5 simple steps. First, you upload your materials. Second, generate the assessment. Third, auto-grade the papers. Fourth, track final grades. And fifth, share a class progress QR. It's incredibly refreshing to see a workflow that actually shifts a teacher away from tedious manual labor. Instead, you get seamless AI assistance at every single stage of the process, literally from the very first lecture to the final semester grade. Section 2. From material to assessment, AI quiz and exam generator. So, let's look a bit closer at those first 2 steps. The sheer versatility here is just incredible. You can literally drag and drop your lecture notes, textbook pages, slide decks, or even just plain text right into the system. The AI reads it, and boom, immediately gives you options. You want multiple choice, short answer, maybe an essay prompt? Done. It can even auto-detect and generate quizzes in English, Filipino, or a bilingual mix. It dynamically adjusts the language complexity, so it works whether you're teaching preschool or graduate-level courses. Talk about a time saver. And this brings us to a feature that is, well, absolutely crucial for academic integrity: source-verified questions. See, every single question the AI creates is tagged with the exact page or paragraph from your uploaded document. So you don't have to just blindly trust the AI. You can verify the accuracy of every single answer key against your own textbook before you print. And once you're satisfied, those little source badges just hide automatically on the student copy. It's brilliant. The real-world impact of this is profound. Take Rosario Cruz, a high school science teacher, for example. She used to spend 2 hours making a single quiz, and now it takes her 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Compressing a 2-hour task into 5 minutes completely transforms how she can prepare for her classes. That isn't just a minor improvement, that's an absolute paradigm shift in assessment creation. Section 3. Auto-grading made easy. Camera auto-grading and online testing. Now, this brings us to what I honestly think is the most magical element of the whole workflow: how the platform handles the completed assessments once the students have actually taken them. Okay, get this. You do not need an expensive scanning machine. You don't need special proprietary bubble sheets. You literally just snap a photo of the handwritten answer sheets with your smartphone camera. That's it. The AI can read numbered answers, bare letter columns, true, false, and short answers on any plain paper format. It captures the student's name and ID and automatically gives you a full breakdown with written feedback. It is honestly awe-inspiring to see in action. And just to prove the immediate impact of this, listen to Benjamin Mendoza. He's a college English instructor, and he points out that he photographs the test papers and has full grade reports ready before his class is even over. I mean, think about that. The feedback loop for students shrinks from days or even weeks down to literally minutes. It's a total game changer. And this brilliantly illustrates how flexible the system is, because you aren't forced into a purely digital box. If you prefer traditional paper quizzes, you have the camera auto-grading. But if you want to run a secure online exam, you can just share a link or a QR code. Students take it on their phones, the questions are shuffled to prevent copying, there's a timer, and it auto-grades instantly the moment they hit submit. And the best part? Both methods funnel straight into your gradebook. No extra steps. Section 4. Flexible gradebooks and portals, custom weights, and student access. So gathering the data is one thing, but managing all those records, that's the other half of the battle. Skoolari offers incredible adaptability here. You aren't just boxed into a standard A through F scale. If you need a specific university 1.0 to 5.0 scale, or maybe regional standards like the Philippine DepEd descriptors, or hey, even your own completely custom system, the app handles it. And when you change the scale, all the grade labels update automatically everywhere. It's totally seamless. Plus, there is no more manual math at the end of the semester. You just set your custom weights, say 30% for quizzes, 40% for exams, 30% for assignments, and the weighted gradebook automatically computes the final grades as each new activity is recorded. You can then export the whole shebang to Excel or a printable class record. No more late-night calculator anxiety. None. Just let the software do the heavy lifting. Oh, and here is a massive quality of life feature. Every single printed test comes with a QR code right at the bottom. Students just scan it with their phone, enter their student ID, and they can privately view their own score, their grade, and item-by-item teacher feedback. They don't even have to download an app. More importantly, it empowers them to check their own progress instantly, which, effectively ends those panicked late-night "what is my grade" emails. We've all been there, right? Section 5, a new era of teaching. Back to what matters. As we take a step back and look at the broader impact of this technology on the educational landscape, it's really clear that this kind of AI integration isn't just some gimmick for tech-savvy early adopters. This workflow is actively trusted by diverse educators across multiple disciplines and environments. We're talking the structured environments of public schools and private colleges, to super flexible online classes, tutorial centers, and even homeschool programs. It's everywhere. So the crucial point here is captured perfectly in a single idea. Skoolari does the grading. You do the teaching. By handling the tedious, repetitive workflow of assessment creation and data management, this platform finally allows educators to get back to their true passion, actually connecting with students and facilitating real learning. So I'll leave you with this. If you no longer have to spend your weekends writing quizzes from scratch or tallying up gradebooks with a calculator, how will you use the hours AI gives back to your classroom? It's a pretty exciting frontier for education, and I really hope this explainer has given you a clear, structured view of what's now possible. Thanks so much for learning with me today.